All right, guys. Good morning, and just hope you're having a great day. Good morning from wherever you're joining me from. I'm so sorry for the delay. I was trying to fix, some network issues. So, good morning, guys. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments, please. Can you guys hear me in the comments so that we'll proceed? Good morning, please. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment. All right. So it's nice to have you all back here today. So last week was actually, I guess most of us made money here. So this is a new week. Currently, as you can see on the screen, we're already packing some money from gold, and so we're here to do more analysis, to get more trades. So if you're just joining for the first time, what we'll do here is we literally trade together. We trade together. You see how I analyze the charts. You can feel free to drop any pair you want me to analyze. We'll go ahead and analyze that together. And if there is a setup, we'll take our trades immediately. And remember, if you're joining with your live account, there is no room for demo here. It's either you're coming to learn or you're coming to make money. So just make sure that you're not lagging behind. So thanks once again for joining. Even without me, you know, I just see how you guys get to remind me of the live section and the rest, always looking up for it. So I'm glad that I'm helping out. So it will keep coming. And also, I will be dropping a new YouTube video that will also help you if you're trading with the strategy. It will also help you understand how to take your entries in the market. So just this evening, it will drop. So I've taken my time to shoot that video to help all of you here. This particular class and this particular lesson is totally for free. So this is me trying to help out those that cannot afford my mentorship group. Because one thing about trading is you really need to have money before you decide to trade. At least what I mean by have money is at least you need to have something you're using to at least see your daily bread before you decide to trade. Because here it's actually the survival of the fittest in trading. And you just need to also learn to understand yourself in the market, understand your psychological aspects, your mindset, and the rest. So let's get straight to what we have for today. We're going to look at the chart. So, I've been sharing this setup. I shared the setup to you guys. We took the entry last night, and like I stated, I didn't forget those that are not in my VIP group, although I only dished out the signal in my VIP group. So I didn't forget those in my private group and my followers around, social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So that's why I always come live here. We'll still get our own signals together. You'll still see some of the setups I have and I'm looking out for. And then we'll go ahead and take trades together. So I can already see in the comments different currency pairs dropping. So I believe with let's work with the time we have and get straight into it. And I'm also using this opportunity to tell those in my in my Telegram group, that's the public Telegram group, those that said I should avoid them yesterday. I'm saying good morning. Okay, guys. For gold, this was actually what I saw, and why we are taking a buy currently on gold. So you can see everything is all mapped out here. Now, if you check from the higher time frame, I actually posted a clip. That's my IG. Um, I was trying to explain what will happen with the daily time frame. So if you checked out the Instagram reel I posted, I was trying to explain how gold has given us this particular break of structure here, and then it has tapped into the origin, which is this level here. It has tapped into the origin that caused the break of structure, and it's moving. Then I pointed out, I guess, I hope you guys can see my screen clearly, because I want you guys to follow. Then I pointed out this particular key level here, that is supply zone, that gold will tap in there, give a little sell retracement back into this demand zone, and then from there we'll take off. So that's actually what I waited for, and gold tapped in, dished out a sell. Most people got the sell yesterday, but what I was just patiently waiting for was the buy, because I love aligning with the trend. So I was just waiting for the buy. And what happened as price tapped into the demand zone, all I just need to do is head straight to my entry time frame. So you can see this is where price tapped in. I didn't actually get in there. So from there, we got a change of character. Market tapped into this particular imbalance here, and from there we got overall change of character. So it was now the origin that caused this overall change of character that I mapped out. I was now waiting for price to, come into our zone. Now you can see the momentum price used to come into our zone. Now for this particular trade now, I did not take an aggressive entry here. I didn't take an aggressive entry because of the momentum price was coming in with. So when price tapped in, I was still observing. Now I was waiting for, you know, market to break this level here, because this is another thing you need to understand. When market is trying to tap into your origin, you just need to always pay attention to the momentum it is coming in with. So it came in with this strong momentum, so I had to wait until I see reasons to start buy. Yes, I'm looking out for a buy here. Normally, once I get my POI for 15 minutes straight up, I'll take an aggressive entry. But seeing the momentum, I just had to take, pause a little bit to see what gold is going to play out. But immediately I saw this rejection and then this bullish candlestick, it started pushing up and cleared out this supply zone here for me to the upside, which now dished out a change of character here. So as price came back into the origin that caused the change of character, this was actually where I took my entry on gold, just this level. So that's where I took my entry on gold. So this is for you to also understand. Although a clearer video, like I said, I have a video already. Everything is it's ready. So where I explained entry strategies. So if the video drops, make sure you take your time to watch it and practice. Make sure you take your time to watch and practice that video. I dished out a lot there, a lot. So guys, this was actually where I took my entry from, and then I'm still holding onto my trade here on break even. So I'm expecting it to at least get here as my first take profit. But you can see where I am generally targeting, which is this level. So now, how can you guys join this particular buy now? So I would not expect you guys to start placing a buy now. Now, if you want to join this particular buy, you will wait to see what price will do to this level. Because even as I'm holding my trade, I'm still paying attention to this particular level, because there will be a way price will tap in and this level will trace it, because this level caused a break of structure here. So if gold should give this break of structure to the upside, any retracement, that is now how you can get into this trade. So I will drop the link to my Telegram group if you're not there, because that's where I will give the updates when gold will drop. When we'll get this confirmation. For me, I'm already in, but I believe most of you are not in. Someone is asking what time frame is this. We're looking at 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame. So once we get a break of structure, any retracement, that is not how you can join because generally gold is bullish, guys. Gold is bullish, so we should be looking for how to buy gold. Maybe when it will not get here, we can, think of selling gold. But generally, gold is bullish. So for those in my VIP group, we're still holding, but now there's still opportunity for you guys to join. So that's the setup I have on gold. We're still buying, but for now, if you are trying to enter now, let's view from 5 minutes. If you're trying to enter now, this consolidation happening here now, and the possibility that gold will just slash it down, then you can see here it will now happen. And if you enter from there, you may be stopped out because you know how volatile gold is. You may be stopped out before the market will start moving. So in trading, it's all about you being very strategic in your entry. You can see how I explained to you guys how I did not take an aggressive entry from here. Instead, I waited for more confirmation before I joined the setup. So that is what we have on gold currently. Okay, nice. So let's look at our best friend. Gold is also our friend. Then we have another friend, which is BTC. Let's look at BTC. Okay, for BTC, I've just been, waiting and observing. So this was just a little scalp for yesterday, just from here to here. Let me just take that off. So now let's view BTC from the higher time frame so that you know what I'm looking out for. This is on the daily time frame. You can see BTC reacted off this FVG and it's pushing. So all the buys you are getting on BTC, they are from this level. Let's view from the 4 hour time frame. So the buy we took last week, you can see where it tapped in. It was actually this break of structure. I explained it here last week. Um, it was actually this break of structure, and you can see price tapped into the origin, and then we pushed up. Now that push up, that's the buy we took last week. The buy we took last week, we got another break of structure here. It dished out a new break of structure. So what are we waiting for? You can see I already have an origin. I'm waiting for BTC to come back into, we'll still buy again. So if I'm trying to do anything on BTC now, it will be to join the correctional movement until it gets to this level. So from 4 hour time frame, if we are this particular origin now, I've already refined it to my 15 minutes time frame origin. But let me show you guys how I got it and I started refining it. Now from 4 hour time frame, you can see we have this most recent break of structure here. So this is it. If we now map out this is the origin from 4 hours. If you're trying to take entries from 4 hours, it will be around this level. It will be here because this is the origin. The price will now tap in to push. So I started refining it. If we go to 2 hours, you can see that's what we have here, 2 hours. So I'm expecting market to come back into that zone and we'll still buy BTC because we are aligning with the trend. We're bullish. We'll still buy BTC. So I kept on refining until we got to our entry time frame, which is 15 minutes. Now, if you check on 15 minutes, looking at this particular order block here, this is actually where I'm targeting this level. So this level, when price comes in here, I will still check how it will behave. If we get confirmation from there, we can buy. But if you're back testing, you will get to understand how a particular currency that you trade, how it moves. So I know, and to an extent, how BTC can try to grab every liquidity it has before it will move. So take if I decide to just focus on this level to take entry from this level, there's a possibility price will just come, tap in, extend to this other block below and still push up. So that is me being very careful and strategic when trying to take trade. So this is what we are looking out for on BTC. Have it in mind. If you are trading BTC, take a screenshot because it's another strategic point that we're going to buy BTC from. Within few weeks we've been able to bag up to 700 pips on BTC. So we are still expecting some another push up if BTC gets into this level. So let me still put my alert there so that whenever price comes in, so that person. So you can see what we have here. We've been getting a correctional movement, and I was impressed that someone sent me his setup. Someone was actually it's not even in my VIP group, like just from the public group, and he sent me that he caught this sale. Nice, impressive. So that shows you guys are really understanding what we're doing here. So someone is actually holding this sale now, and it's pretty massive, swimming in profit, just around 300, almost 400 pips drop. BTC and gold is very volatile. So when you're trading it, if you're catching the pips in profits, you will feel it in your account. And then if you are catching the pips in loss, you will still feel it in your account. So that's why you need to be very careful when you're trading volatile pairs. If your account cannot take it, focus on forex pairs. Okay, someone is saying, what if it doesn't get to that other block? At the end of the day, we are speculating. Trading is all about waiting for your own right setup. If it does not get to that other block, it will create another structure that we can still see reasons to enter. So currently, as it is now, there is no other block. I'm not seeing any demand zone that is going to push BTC up yet, apart from this level. And I know that is where it is targeting. During my weekly prep with my VIP group members, I told them that as BTC is reacting around $70,000 now, if you hold crypto, when trading BTC is crypto, so you need to trade it with the crypto mindset. And part of those we buy BTC, we'll keep in our wallet and the rest. So as a crypto holder and as a crypto trader, I also apply that when viewing BTC chart because the highest level BTC has gotten to is $70,000, and whenever it gets there, it will still retrace. So that's because whenever BTC breaks $70,000, it's making another new high. It's creating another price. So if that is about to happen, we'll still see it on the chart. But currently, if BTC should push up and get to $70,000, it will retrace and come back down again. It will push up again, $70,000, it will retrace and come back down. So that's just what I've observed because it's still finding it difficult to create a new price, maybe, but we are expecting BTC to get to 80K soon. So, but for now, whenever it gets there, it will still retrace and come back down. So where it is actually targeting is another demand zone that it will get to, and the BTC buyers will buy again. Now, if you check the momentum, this is a correction of you cannot start buying from here. So even if you want to buy, one thing about my entries, I don't just like taking entries anyhow. I want it to be worth it if I'm taking the entry. So I don't like trial and error method. So I need everything to be very obvious for me on the chart. Now, if you check, BTC is giving a sell momentum as the correctional movement is coming in. This is a break of structure, or let me just put it from here. You can see this is a break of structure to the downside. This is a break of structure to the downside. This is another break of structure to the downside. So even if you're trying to, catch a little buy on BTC now, which for my strategy, I'm not even seeing any reasons to. Although from here we got this break of structure here. I'm not calling it a break of structure because it's more like an equal low. And then price has stitched out this. So this movement is just a premature entry movement. So you don't need to start wasting your time around here trying to buy BTC. Someone is asking, so we can sell BTC for now. Yes, you can go with the order flow of the market. So the order flow of the market is indicating, sell. It's targeting this level. From the higher time frame, you've seen where we came from the daily time frame. So that is more like a correctional movement because we've gotten the impulsive movement which broke a structure. So we are getting the correctional movement, and this is where it is targeting. So it's just like the buy we took. You guys, you know how long we waited for that buy? We did the analysis on Tuesday, and it tapped in Thursday. So you just need to be patient, guys. When you're trying to rush, I don't know why you are trying to rush. This is trading. You just need to understand that you need to wait for what works for you. If it's not there, just be patient. I know all of us we need money, yes, but if you go and throw away the one you have without any reason, it's not reasonable. So for now, what I will advise is if you see any sell opportunity on BTC, you can just start selling. Maybe around here because this level now it tapped into this an imbalance that BTC tapped into and which triggered this particular sell. So I'm expecting if it gets there to just around this level, it will still drop again. It will still drop again. So that is what I'm expecting on BTC. And it will still drop. Then when it gets here, we are taking it up. So for the person asking what if it does not get there, just be patient. If it does not get there, what else from the chart? What else are you meant to do? Is to wait. Wait. So this is what I'm expecting on BTC. You do your analysis whenever you're trading. Just doing it more of you are setting your traps. Don't force it out. Don't just say, okay, let me just try. Let me try. Let me check if BTC. No, it all depends on how you take your entry. Now, let me tell you guys something. One setup can actually, do give you what you're looking for. One setup. If you see that clear setup, if all you just need to do is to be setting your traps, and wait for market to um, get in. You wait for market to get into your zone. If it gets into your zone, if you want to go full margin, you go full margin. After all, it's your setup and you trust it. It now depends on your risk tolerance. If you want to go full margin, you go full margin on that. Anything like what's the worst that can happen? You go full margin and take your trades. If you want to manage your risk, you go conservative. It all depends on everybody's risk tolerance. So, and when you're trying to take your trades like that, you need to be very strategic. You don't just trade anything you see. So guys, this is where we're waiting for BTC. Waiting for BTC here. Okay, let's look at I can see GBPUSD on the chart. Okay, let's look at GBPUSD. Let's look at GBPUSD. Okay. For like close to 2 weeks now, I've only been trading gold and BTC. I've not actually looked at all this my you know little pairs. Okay, so for BTC for GBP USD, this is what we have. We are trying to read the structure now from the higher time frame. We're looking at the daily time frame now. So for GBP USD, you can see we got this break of structure here. We have this break of structure around this level here. Now, what is surprising, if you check, we've just been trending up, and now this is the most recent break of structure. Now, what is market doing? You can see where it has tapped into. That's the origin, the main origin that actually triggered the impulsive movement that caused the break of structure, which is this level here. And that is where GBP USD has tapped into. Now, if you check, I know most of you may start, mapping out this particular level as the origin. Yes, generally this origin, this is more like it's a demand zone, yes. But if you are looking out for the main origin that caused this break of structure, it's here. Now, let me tell you guys why. If you check from here, market started moving, but when it got to this level, that is the origin it's meant to, like the key level or the structure it's meant to break, it closed and we got a little retracement there before there was now the impulsive movement that cleared out the structure. And you can see that is where GU has tapped into. So we'll just keep this one pending and work with this particular origin GU has tapped into, which is this level. Now, as we already have it in mind that GU has tapped into this particular level, so I want to refine it to 4 hours order block. So as we already have it in mind that GU has tapped into this level, what do we need to do? We'll go down to our entry time frame and start looking for reasons to buy, because we know that this movement is coming from a demand zone from the higher time frame. So currently from excuse me. So currently from 4 hour time frame, we have this level here. Yes, once GU gets here, obviously it's a supply zone, but now we just need to align with the trend. Obviously, if GU should get here, there will be a little retracement, and that retracement will get it back into a demand zone. That's if the buyers are still strong, we'll break this level. So this is just a tiny stumbling block that we can just take off following the trend. So now, this level, obviously, the market will react to it. Once price gets there, there will be a little reaction. But let's just watch. Now, having it in mind, we are looking to buy GBPUSD. What do we have to do? We'll go down to our entry time frame. So this is from 1 hour. We'll go down to 15 minutes. Now, from 15 minutes, it's already pushing up. So what can we wait for? This is that level that I was talking about from 4 hour time frame. So if you started buying from here, this should be where you'll be taking your profit, because it's a supply zone. So this is where you should be taking your profit. Why? Because you can see that was actually the last origin that caused a break of structure to the downside, and from there it now tapped into the demand zone. So if you want to buy GBP USD now, it's preferably you need to wait until it breaks this level. Preferably if you want to buy GBP USD now, or you can even, but taking an entry from here now, personally, I will not take this type of trade, but following the order flow, BTC, GBP USD will get here. I don't know why I've been calling BTC. So, following the order flow, it will get here and then there will be a sell off around this level. So, maybe you can, someone said I've been on that buy since yesterday. You guys are making money and you people are not giving me. It's not good. Uh-huh. If you make money, you give me small too. After all, we are doing the analysis together. I share mine too. Okay, that's nice. If you've been holding, like someone said, can we scalp sell at that zone? Yes, if price should get here, just watch the momentum. And now I'm also seeing another question. Someone is asking, what about the OB below? Yes, if you also want to buy GU, that is GBP USD, if there's a slash down into this level, you can buy again. You can buy and take profit around this level, because there's every reason to buy, because we have this imbalance. We have this imbalance present here, here, and we have, all these break of structures going on inside here. We have all these break of structures around here. So if GU, that's why I said taking an entry from here may just be a little bit too, the entry will not be a nice one. But the other flow, GU must get here. That's just what you need to understand. Now, The question now is, how do you join and follow GU to get here? Because GU will get here following the order flow. So if there is a retracement into this level, this is another level to buy, guys. If you're trading GU, that is GBPUSD, take screenshot. This is another level to buy again. But if GU doesn't get in, and from where it is at now, let me just leave this one here. From here now, you can see we have a break of structure here. So it's just about following the market trend. We have a break of structure here. Like we have this structure, I mean, then if GU doesn't get here, you wait for it here. If there is a break, it has already created um, another block around this level, something like this. So if there is a break, if this push now, if you should give a break, any retracement, if you should give a break, and let's say if the push gets here, you should look to catch the sell correctional movement, maybe inside here again and buy, or inside here. So if you should get here, remember this is a supply zone from 4 hour time frame, so there is possibility that it will retrace from there. So if G should get here, there should be, if you should get here and you see the rejections and it's ready to sell, if you're selling, you should be targeting this level, because I see this as something it will break, because this is more like a liquidity that price will sweep to tap into this level. So if you should get here, target a sell to this level and buy. If you should get here, target a sell to, okay, someone is saying it's an inducement. Yes, that's why I don't like taking interest from here. So, but if it's just a tiny break that has not gotten to this level yet, it's just a tiny break and it starts retracing into this level, then you can just cap the buy and take profit around this level. Just cap the buy and take profit around this level. But for me now, like I said, that I don't like forcing entries. I don't like being too desperate in the market. I trade with peace of mind. I keep calm, observe the movement. For me now, if I want to buy GU, it's from here. Now, personally, this is what I'll be waiting for. Is either GU comes in here, then I will join the buy, or it gets to this level, I will sell to buy. So that's what I'll be waiting for on GU. Is either it comes into this level, I will buy and sell here, or it gets to this level, I will sell to buy here. So just do away with this level, because if you try to take interest from here, it's a liquidity. See the liquidity. It's bold here. Let me extend to this level. It's a liquidity that I'm expecting price to sweep to tap into this particular origin. It's a liquidity zone. So let's just take this out. It's a liquidity that price will sweep to tap into here. So if you should get here, let me put the alert. If you should get here, we can buy GU again. Then if you should get here, we'll sell to buy GU. So have these two levels in mind. If you trade GU, take a screenshot of this particular setup now. Take a screenshot of this particular setup if you sell or if you trade GU. So this is more like the ideal setup to wait for now. GU. We don't need to try to force it, to get ourselves into entries that will not be very useful to us. Let's be very, very strategic. Okay, someone is asking, what if it breaks the 4 hour supply and to come back overall demand? Like I said, that the 4 hour supply is more like, you can see the level. Normally, if you do your backtesting, you know that every key level that market sees on the chart must be respected. Every key level must be respected. So that's why I'm saying we can scalp the sell. But the general trend is bullish. That's why I'm expecting more buy. That's why it's important for you to do your top-down analysis. Because even if I'm trying to sell from this level, I know where it will end and we'll start buying again. So unless the sell comes in aggressively, and this week it's filled with so many news events. You also need to be very careful. It's filled with so many news events. So sometimes the spikes will come in and the rest. So I guess GU may get here around New York section, and we have a news on USD coming out around that section. So, and then I will be expecting a sell because this is a supply zone. A supply zone triggers a sell. So we just need to wait to see how it will be rejected for now. So personally for me, from my own speculations, I'm expecting GU to break the level, but there will be a reaction. There will be a reaction first. It will give you a little sell before it will break. There will be a reaction first. And that reaction is what we are trying to catch. So but GU can just bless us now if it slashes down to this level. Guys, don't waste time. Don't look for another thing again. If it slashes down to this level, don't wait for any other. Just place your trade. Just place your trade. If it gets here now, just place your trade, then we'll take profit around this level. So it will just be a how many risk to reward ratio trade. If it gets here, so the stop loss here is around 16 pips. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that level because that is the ideal place to put the stop loss around this level. And then we push it up. So it will just be 1:3 risk to reward ratio. We'll target approximately 50 pips here. So if GU can get into this level, guys, we move, we push it up. So you can take a screenshot now. Then also pay attention to this supply zone here. Okay, GJ, my friend. I already have those in my VIP group, milking GJ. I've been buying GJ. GJ has been on this correctional movement for a while. This sell off, it has been selling. Normally, I can remember when we come here, we're always buying GJ. But after this correctional movement happened, GJ was now in a little downtrend. But now, I guess we are pushing up a little bit. So, guys, I can see all your questions. I just want to try and analyze, do proper analysis. We don't even have much time because I have another meeting. Okay, I just want to try and analyze at least a good number of the pairs you guys are listing on the chart. Then I can attend to a few questions and that will be all. We can continue on Telegram. I dropped my Telegram link where you can message me privately, ask your questions. I also dropped my WhatsApp where you can message me. So if I'm unable to answer your question here during live section, this one, the timing is limited. If I'm unable to answer, we can continue there. Okay, so from GJ, if you check the trend, we are still very much bullish on GJ. So this was just a correctional movement. But now, if you check on GJ, this level, we have a break of structure around this level. We have a break of structure here. So if we are looking at the daily time frame demand zone, it should be around this level. We should be targeting this level. We should be targeting this level. But now we can already see this reaction, and the reaction is obviously from here. This is where we're getting this push. This is where we're getting this push to the upside around this level. So let's view from 4 hours. Okay. At the end of the day, that's how you just need to, be taking your trade. Because personally, this would have been an ideal level. If GJ can get into this level, it would have been an ideal level to buy GJ. But now it has decided to give a push from this particular level. So we just need to align, but we need to be very careful with that level. Let's check where it is going to. Now you can see we also have this supply order block here, which is where it is reacting to, and it may still push it to the downside, because if you check even from 4 hours, I'm not seeing a clear reason to buy from this level. Not seeing a clear reason to buy from this level. So it may just be a little retracement and then we'll push down. Let's read from 2 hours. So this level, I may send it back down again, because if you check the from the daily, the overall trend, the order flow, price should get here. Price should get here, fill up. So that's just all you have to understand. Okay, viewing it from 1 hour, you can see what we have here is reacting inside this particular. Ever since GJ started selling, I've just been very strategic with it. I've not like traded GJ for a while. I've just been watching it. Okay, now this buy happened this morning as price tapped into this demand that we saw from 4 hours. So let me just refine it because I don't like it that bold. So let's just take it out. Now for GJ, what can happen now is actually a sell. What we can join now, instant execution is a sell on GJ. A sell on GJ. That is from this order block here. So we're expecting it, at least it will get into this level. This, it may retrace and get into this level here on GJ, just inside here. So if we're trying to take this sell now, it's an instant execution on GJ, guys. If we're taking this sell now, let's check where the stop loss will be, because that's another thing I consider. If the risk to reward ratio is too poor, I will stay out. Remember, guys, be very strategic with your trades. It's not about rushing to take trades. I always say this: just calm down, calm down, calm down when taking your entries, because now I don't see this as. Let's stay away, guys. Don't place any trade. I don't like taking anyhow entries. Just calm down. Setups will drop. Just be in the Telegram group. I will update you guys. I don't want us to take anyhow setups, because now if we are trying to sell, look at this level. 15 minutes has dropped here, and the general trend on GJ is bullish. So there's possibility to just tap in here and push up, and this early morning will collect stop loss. So just calm down. Let's get something very solid, not this type of entry. So let's see what price will do around this level. Let me just remove this, because from 4 hours, I'm expecting it to break. It's just a tiny block. So we'll push. Instead, we should be looking for how to buy. So if we're trying to buy, not from this level though, because that's can be treated as an inducement. But we've gotten a break of structure here. We've gotten a break of structure here, so at least if we can get it inside here, this would be a nice place to join the buy than here. If we're trying to take it from here, it's a desperate entry and to just tap us out. So let's wait here. So as we are waiting, obviously this is a correctional movement. Now, if you want to catch correctional movement, you can just see this level. That's why we stayed out from trying to catch that correctional sell. This level, you need to wait for price to clear it, because it will be a stopping block for you if you want to sell GJ from here, unless you just want to risk it. And I don't like taking that type of risk. If I'm taking my risk, it should be worth it. So this level, I can only catch this correctional movement and be very sure that it is coming here if this level is taken off by sellers and maybe a little retracement will sell, take profit here and buy GJ again. So guys, I'll still inform you guys. I don't want us to don't rush into any entry. Just calm down. Calm down. If you calm down, you get good entries. You know, most people once they wake up, they will open their chat and start looking. Before you look at the chart, just calm yourself down and say, okay, read, understand everything that is going on. Then you set your traps. And when once price gets there, another thing is for you to now take action. Take action. Don't need to hesitate. So just calm down. Let's wait for it here. It's not saying there's another zone below. Oh yes. You know why I'm considering this one? Because of this all these consolidations that has happened here, and from there the impulsive movement to the upside. That's why I'm considering this one. But let me view from 1 hour. Okay, another zone below can be this level. This one here, this 1 hour order block here. This is also another zone that GJ can buy from, and then everything here will now turn to liquidity. Everything here will now turn to liquidity for it. So it will just be pending for now. Now for the market structure, this one is 15 minutes OB, so it can push up from here. But if this one fails, we'll wait for it here. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I love this. That means you guys are analyzing, because even those that are not in my VIP group, when they send me the analysis, I'll just shout, wow, interesting. That is good. Now it's once you've gotten the strategy, it's now the next thing you need to do is get the mind to trade it. Don't do all those fine analysis, probable setups, clean setups, and you go and place it with 0.01. Why? Setups that will change your life, you go and place it to 0.01. It's not good now. You know, any setup that you've seen, you've mapped it out, and it's clean for you, utilize it well. Utilize the setup well. You don't need to be scared. Trading generally is all about taking the risk. I keep saying this, trading is survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. You know, I would just use, pigeon to, say this one now. Now who get mind? Now who get mind? They win for this forex markets. We can have this setup now, and it's okay. Just like, okay, for example, the BTC trade we took. Most people, although 0.01 even dished out for the BTC trade we took, 0.01 dished out around, profits of $40, $60, 0.01, 0.01 dished out profit of. And I saw many screenshots. I was like, wow, some people flipped 300, someone flipped $300 to $6,000 with just one trade, When you see that setup, when I sent out the setup in my VIP group, in the public group, I just sent out the setup. I said, let's buy BTC. So in my VIP group, I informed them that this is a full margin entry. Go all in. Okay, someone says 0.01 gave me $44. You can imagine on that trade. When I said, so that's just it. And I know most of you may be asking, how do I get to point out my full margin entry? It's through back testing. Guys, you see this in my office, I'm always sitting here. Not that I don't have any other thing to do, but I'm always, when you love what you're doing, I'm always on the chat. This is more like my ATM room, and I don't play with it. So when I stay and I don't know what to do, I will just come here, I'll just be studying the charts. That's what I use my Saturday for. Study the charts, understand how all these things move, and know how to point out my full margin entries, and then ordinary entries I just want to use them, because it's not all entries that are full margin. So guys, so sorry, it's already 10 o'clock around here, and I have an important meeting soon, so I may not be analyzing more pairs. But if you're in the group, I can analyze and drop some setups later. So let me drop the link to the group now so that you guys can join, because I'll be ending the live section now so that I will not miss my meeting. But let me send out the link to my Telegram group if you're not there. And someone is asking how much is my VIP group. So some people were lucky last week. You know, I did a discount because I was just too happy and I wanted to help. Although I wanted 10, but I admitted more than 10, and it's, well, no problem. So I did a discount for my yearly package. My yearly package is $200, but I did a discount, just 50% discount, and most people, gained access with just $100. But now, sorry, it's back to $200. So we have three packages if you want to join my VIP group. We have the $50. That is the $50 package. That is for the monthly subscription. If you want to join just for 1 month, you pay $50. Then, if you want to join for 1 year, you want to have 1 year access, you pay $200. Then, if you want to have lifetime access, you pay just $500. So, I'm very sure it's affordable. You understand what I mean? Because of the type of time I bring out there, it's not, actually easy. So, that's just what you're paying for. But let me just share the link to the public group. You know, if you can't get access to that one now, at least you should be in the public group and be getting one or two. Where is this link? Okay, so I will just go through a few questions on the chat and then I will head straight. I will end the section so that I can meet up with my meeting guys. Okay, so we say which bank for payment. All right, I'm sending out a link now. You can message me there. From that link, you will get access to. Um, Let me send out a link now. Let me pin it. So I don't know. Can you guys see the message? I just sent out a link. So from there, you will see message me for VIP. If you want to join my VIP group, you can message me from there. And then if you want to join just the public group, you can also, the link is there. You can just click on it and join. You can message me from there. Okay. Someone is saying, can I learn this strategy only from YouTube? Of course, you can. I keep saying this, my mentorship is not about the strategy because the strategy is what I'm putting out here. And so it's all about helping you with your entries, your mindset as a trader. That's what I'm building there. Building traders that trade without fear, fearless traders. So that's why I said, because I said most people that are not in my VIP group, just by watching my videos here and the classes, they are already, if they send out their setup, it's I'll be asking myself, did I do this analysis for this guy? When they send out their setups, because most people, just from the videos I drop here, they are already very good with the strategy. And now I now said that if you have a strategy, the next thing is for you to now get the mind to trade the strategy. The mind to trade the strategy is very important. The mind to trade the strategy is very important. So guys, I'm dropping the link again to pin it. Message me here. I'm dropping the link again to pin it. So if other questions, I can attend to them there because I'm already late to my meeting. So this is the link. Check check the comment section. You'll see where I dropped the link. All right, guys. So that's all. We've analyzed gold for today. We analyzed BTC, GU, and GJ. Please, guys, permit me to stop there for now. Other um analysis will drop in the group, so you can join the group now. Other analysis will drop there, and just if you have any question, you can still go ahead. And someone is asking how much is mentorship again. I've explained that. Just click the link. You will see every details there. Just click the link. All right, guys. Bye for now. We'll continue on Telegram or WhatsApp or anywhere you have access to me. You can message me on Telegram. You can message me on WhatsApp. You can message me on Instagram. You know, I said disturb me with your setups, and I must say I am being disturbed because the setups. I'm always checking out people's chat. People are sending. People want to finish me, but no problem. And someone is saying the link shows error. Why? 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 Oh, no, no, no. It's opening here. I just opened it. If you open the link, this is what you will see. This is what you'll see. This is what you'll see if you open the link. So you will see the first thing, you will see the Telegram. That's the free Telegram group. Then you will see message me for like to join my VIP group. Then you can see the website. If you just want to go there and pay straight, you can go there and pay. You can just see my YouTube there. Okay, so okay, guys, yes, yes. The YouTube video for entry is dropping this evening. Everything is ready. It's dropping this evening. So I will still inform you guys in the group. It will drop this evening. It will drop this evening. Just a couple of hours. It will drop. Oh, it's showing error. Seriously. Okay. I'll drop a new link. I'll drop a new link, but I'll go ahead and end the live section now so that I'll meet up with my meeting. So, guys, thanks for joining, and I'm happy you guys are learning, and I'm also happy to help. Okay, someone said it's working. Maybe it's the person's website. Okay, because I'm already getting messages now. I've gotten like how many messages by sending out the link here. I've gotten messages already. So that's how I know that it's working. So you can just use another website to check it out. So thanks for joining. And for me, I'm happy to help. So like I said, feel free to message with your analysis, any question you have, anything you want me to look out for. I will bring out time to answer. So bye for now.